Hey, you guys. It's, of course, it's Dominique Music Diva, and it is 3 o'clock premiere time, my time. Thursday, you see that? My head has gained weight. I'm convinced. Still quarantine day 75, 101, 102, 105. I don't know anymore, and I'm having lunch. Now, I wanted to have lunch originally between 1 and 2. That's a new eating time that I'm on. Dominique Music Diva, Magenta, Independent Witch, Dominique Devereaux, your big sister. This is a giant cup. It may look like brown tap water, but it's iced tea mixed with water. Simply because I don't drink juice anymore anyway. And I thought I'd get on here and talk some things out. Um, and share my lunch with you. I had a lot on my mind per usual. And it's a lot going on per usual. Not really. I think if you take it easy, you don't rush yourself, you pace yourself. That's what I do every day. I have to, because if I don't, then I'll be upset. If you're wondering what I'm having for lunch, it's some salmon. I baked it, and it's a little on the crispy side now. It was nearly burnt. Not burnt, but it's crispy. It's good. Pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of salmon. I like tilapia, white flounder. But this is alright. Salmon has a taste that I really don't care for. And so, if you don't know, I haven't mentioned in my past videos that I am relocating. Oh my god. Hopefully soon. And mostly everything's figured out. Except for my funds look a little tight. I could use another stimulus check right now. We all could use one, I think, every month would be good. Come on, America. Come on, politicians. And so that led me to thinking about people, family. Mainly this video is going to be about falling out of love with people. Or things. Anything. Anything. It could be even like a diet, food. And I was on Twitter and on social media, speaking of falling out of love with things. I've never been somebody who's been huge on Instagram or Twitter or something. I've had 3 Instagram accounts, now 2 Twitters, and I'm nowhere near 1,000 followers on any of them. There are a million people on there, and I don't know. And the same with this YouTube. And I don't know if it's because I'm not on it enough to gain the attention, the attraction. But I'm at a place in life where there are things that I just refuse to tolerate. To get what I'm looking for. Every time I'm on Twitter, which is really not often, I just kind of go in, check what's out, check what's up. And when I do, there's usually some type of peril, some type of drama. Or on my TL, I thought I was in Astro Twitter, which I am. Astro Twitter meaning uh, astrology Twitter. So I follow lots of Astro Babes, witches, oracle people, spiritual people. The same way I do on Facebook. I'm in groups specific to the community of spiritualists, tarot readers, astrologers, paganists, crystal lovers. And I'm really just over it. I can't take it anymore. I cannot scroll on my TL, see a video of Beyonce, see a video of, I don't know, something positive, something on music, and then something about racism. Then after that, followed by something about sex. After that, followed by somebody dying, somebody having a fight, somebody getting beat up, somebody using some nasty foul words, somebody being insensitive about something, somebody hurt somebody's feelings. I could go on. And I'm just thinking, why does it take that much to reach you all? And I just no longer have the patience or the tolerance anymore. And just so y'all know, for anybody who's wondering, I still am no longer watching. I'm not watching anything black content creative made. Meaning YouTubers I've stopped listening to, because here's the thing. You can't support people who have fundamentally don't fuck with you anymore. Right? But that would be stupid of you. That would be stupid of you to show up to. If I were a basketball player and my team started hating me and doing things to me that I didn't like, not listening to me, if I was the captain or something like that, right? And they started doing stuff, I'd be crazy to still be supporting of them, to still love them, to still fuck with them. I'm done. My plate is clear. I was really hungry. I'd be stupid to love y'all. Kind of the same way I feel about family and friends in New York City. Excuse me. I'd be dumb and wasting my own time to keep following people. 1 second. Who do not love me and do not support me anymore. And it's weird because I feel like I have to go through reaches, I have to go through scrolls of things and threads to find decent, smart, educated black women like myself, whether they're pick me's or not, to follow me online and follow me back. And I am in a space in life where I'm 100% over it. And I just don't have the I don't have the tolerance to accept it anymore. Oh my God, Hale and Hardy just opened back up. I'm sorry, you guys. That's so rude of me. Hale and Hardy is open back up. I cannot wait. Thank God. I love Hale and Hardy soup. They're this soup company here in New York, and they have these delicious soups that are pretty affordable, but you can go in there and really stock up. And they have online delivery, pick up online. And then they have this amazing, amazing tomato cheddar soup that I love, and it is absolutely divine. And I've been dying thinking about some tomato cheddar. I usually order that now, tomato cheddar soup, and I will take it and I will dip it in with some cheesy bread from Domino's. But I'm gonna move on because I just ate eggs and salmon, eating healthy again. I'm about to cut out any and all stuff. No more salt, no more Old Bay hot, no more spray butter. Back to using olive oil, cooking oil. Yeah, vegetables. Been drinking my milk though, but it's about to be a wrap. I'm playing with. What am I doing? So weird. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Probably not. Can't do it no way. Um, yeah. I've just fallen in love with. This might be a little controversial to say, but I have fallen out of love with black content creators, and I've fallen out of love with black people. That's what it is. I've fallen out of love with. Y'all, I'm going through a lot of things in life where I just feel like there is a resistance between me and y'all, 100%. And I'm not seeing myself as other. I am black, wholeheartedly a black American woman. I love being a black American woman. I revel in it. But it just comes to a point in life where I realize I cannot support the things that y'all do anymore, especially if those things don't include me. because you won't accept me for how I am and who I am. There, I said it. I say that, and of course, I'm a sister myself, right? Clearly, I'm looking at me. Here I am in my white shirt, white pajama shirt, with a little stain on it. I just did laundry finally, and for the first time, coming to the conclusion, I should fold my whites while I'm sitting here. It's just come to a point in the conclusion of mine where I just cannot tolerate the shit that I've gone through with y'all anymore. I can't do it anymore. It's too much, you know, and it sucks when those people don't love you back and they don't appreciate you back. Really is very tough. They don't see you as you want to be seen. They don't accept you as you want to be. It's really painful. I'm going through my first heartbreak, and you might blame it solely on that and go, but my heart has been broken for a long time by a lot of things, coming to a lot of realizations. I just turned 30, and when you think all your work is nearly done, it's never done. You know, just when you think you've paid some dues, some more work that you weren't anticipating comes around and kicks you down. That's all. It's kind of funny, maybe I'm folding white clothes. We're talking about how I no longer love black people, or how y'all no longer love me. Love. Such a crazy L-O-V-E. L-O-V-E. Such a crazy little 4-letter word. It's a word that I have not heard from some people. I'm not seeing a lot of love these days, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Just not seeing it. I stopped watching all anything that doesn't support or thrive, doesn't put money in my pocket. All things that don't have me in it. I just can't do it anymore. On top of that, I am just trying to figure out what is my next move in life. I don't know. I really don't know. I really just don't know. You know, this one was tough. You know, heartbreak is tough. I've been upset before and I've been disappointed, but I don't think I've ever been heartbroken like I am now. I feel really beaten up. I'm going to start therapy, hopefully this year, pretty soon. I need someone that I can express these raw emotions to, because they're not safe for me to feel like this. I can move ahead, but I kind of feel like if you don't address things, situations, people, they're always going to come up in your life and kind of repeat themselves, and say history repeat themselves. Even if you go, even let's say if I move across country, right? I relocate. If you don't address those situations, they'll come up in a different way. They'll show up in a different way. And then you have to take some accountability for that. You have to. And I've beaten myself up about a lot of things that really are out of my control. But I'm such a Scorpio with a huge dash of salty Capricorn. I don't know if YouTube's for me anymore. I still want to podcast. And maybe that'll be my medium. But I really don't know what's going to happen for me the next decade. I don't know if I want a house, like a real regular house. I don't know if I want a tiny house. Then I kind of want all three. Then I don't know if I want to manage all that. Then I kind of want to live other places. I'm thinking about relocating even to France, other country places I'm interested in. Italy, France, traveling for a long time. Thinking about where I'm going to work and continue to work. I want to be 100% self-employed. And I want to be 100% self-employed this year or next. I'm like tired of having to work with people, work for people, being told what to do by people who just ain't that bright. It's something I've been working on for a long time, self-employment. And it just hasn't it just hasn't worked out for me yet. Excuse me as I scratch my underarm. And I'm sad. I had a reading with my psychic that I've been speaking to, my tarot reader that I normally speak to for many years. I had a reading with her for the first time in 2 years. She basically said, she normally has good messages for my cards, but this time they were all bad. I don't know what to think anymore. The people I thought that would be there to help me most have certainly moved on and changed in other ways that I don't understand and that I can't really wrap my head around. It's just frustrating. I just want to do what I want to do, and I want nobody in my fucking way. I don't want to be used and abused anymore either. I don't think I'll be able to take it anymore. I want to cry on camera. excuse this squeaking chair if you can hear it. I'm in this broken ass couch. I've never been this hurt before. I know this video kind of comes off kind of weird, but I've never ever been this like in this down before. I'm grateful for this time. I don't know about any of you, if any of you New Yorkers specifically, if any of us who work all the time and now you self quarantine. This is the weird thing about all this quarantine stuff. I'm loving it, and I'll say it out again. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving every minute of it. Every single minute of it. And I'm loving it simply because I'm at home. I like to be at home. I don't have the most perfect home, but I got a little space, a little situation that's good for me. Yeah. It hurts when someone breaks your heart and hurts your feelings. I'm leaving it in the hands of my goddess, though. I just picked up a deck of tarot cards recently. I didn't shuffle them to read them because I was too tired to. My nails ain't even done. Normally I would do them. I was supposed to do them last night, but I'll definitely do them today. It's like everywhere I go, someone is meeting me with resistance. Resistance, resistance, resistance. I even tried to watch some of my old favorite YouTube videos, movies and stuff, but it seems like nothing is working out. That was weird. My face is kind of shaped like a potato. have to let it go. I'm hurt. Well, that's it. Let me get off this video because it's 30 minutes long now. I don't know how long it's going to take to upload. And I got to use the bathroom. So I'm going to end it here. You guys take care of yourself and stay safe. Stay blessed. Be smart. Be positive. And stay in love. Take care of yourselves.